What up, my people? Today is a wonderful day. I am at the open community for only people where they interested in the kind of things where they talk. Like I said, a lot of people don't vex for me, and I can understand. A lot of people vex for Jesus when he come. They tell them things where they no want. So I anticipated it, but yeah, I don't create a channel, a broadcast channel for people who are interested in such. People will like the things why they talk. They can go there. Just go to my bio. You see a link there. It's called Intelligence Infinity. So just add yourself, and then we'll talk more about stuff. So today, I remembered something we say our priest when he talk for church on Sunday, and I decided to talk about it. We were talking about ascension. This is like the ascension week in Catholicism, the week where I mean, it's not ascension week. Be like, but shall we're talking about the oh yeah, I think ascension week, yes, period where we say after the resurrection Jesus still hang around, meet some of the guys, reason them one or two, show them in hands, here. So I thought about it. I mean, this is the basis of the entire Christian worship. He resurrected and he disappeared. So what if I told you that I've seen someone who died and walked around the earth for a while before he left? In fact, he didn't even completely leave. He kept coming back periodically because I saw the said person like 8 years after, and a friend of mine saw the person in my school like another maybe 10, 11 years later. What would you do? Because yeah, I told you about the story. You get one guy where we say he married from my side, and before we knew about it, he came to me. I had a conversation with him. I give him something, make carry go keep for my house. He carry him go my house, keep him. When I go the house, I check. I see say he did. I say okay, he come. And after that, it was a normal occurrence. After some days, oh boy, after like 2 days, oh boy, everywhere boss will say Baba don't die. And yeah, that was that. I didn't talk about it until 2020 when I come to talk about them. Person tell me say, well, I lie you. Say this person, first of all, did not even die here. He did for far north. Now there it happen. The said person never even saw this place where they talk about. So whoever you saw about me, I know. I mean, like I hold my head now. So these things they happen. And it gets another situation will happen again, like 2019, 2020. No, actually 2020, 2021. Lagos here. I saw somebody where I know we go. I saw her in Elegushi. I know they fear again, like I said in my previous video. I went straight to her, parked beside her, called her name, the woman. I saw the display, everything that happened. So the whole concept of you die, you go to hell, you go to heaven, I want to understand it. Is there somewhere like a waiting room after person don't go, where you go sit down, wait? But between the time that you're waiting and the time of judgment, you can still shuttle back and forth. Is that how things work? Because our pastors not tell us this one well. Our priests not tell us this one well. Then there's also another case of somebody will tell me, my uncle will tell me, he told me that one of my uncles left. Say he did the hospital. He knows, say Baba don't go. But as he sat down there, his brother came to him, sat beside him, they had a conversation, and he left. This is an old man. He tell me, say he does not know how it happened. It just happened, but this is what he's telling me that happened. There's also another interesting story. I had an auntie. I have an auntie rather. She used to be a Rosicrucian. Right now she's an evangelist. She has a PhD in religious studies and philosophy. So she told me when her mom died, after a couple years, maybe a year or two, she had a baby girl. And somehow a baby of 6 months, baby know they talk now, just they make some certain noises. So suddenly baby begin they call a name. And the name was the friend of the grandmother we don't go. So So first of all, he crossed the mama or cross papa, cross mama friends, cross grandmother, what they call grandmother friend. Called the name. But because my auntie, she knows stuff like this, so she said, "Oh, let's take this baby to this woman, which they call her name," because she knew the person, her mom's friend. So they planned it and they went to go and see the lady. 6-month-old baby. As they stopped the car, baby jumped out of her hands, running straight. The baby go run, fall. That time he fall, the friend don't come out. As soon as he carry the baby, now I call the woman name straight up. My auntie was not surprised, but they just asked, say, "What's up? Why you call him this name?" And she said, "My friend has been coming to me in the dream for like a week, telling me she's coming to see me." How do you explain that? So is it that the friend, while waiting for judgment on the last day, decided to come to the earth to come and exist and, they small? Or is it that, in fact, okay, a better question would be, since this person has come back, because even in the Bible, Jesus Christ talked when he was talking about when his disciples were telling him, "Oh, we know you're the Messiah, but the prophecy says that before the Messiah comes, Elijah will come again." And what Jesus Christ said, "I assure you he has come, but he came in the spirit of John the Baptist, and you knew him not." These were the words of Jesus. Now, whose lifetime are they going to judge? Are they going to judge Elijah's own, or are they going to judge John the Baptist's own? In the case of my auntie, are they going to judge on the last day, are they going to judge the grandmother, or are they going to judge the little baby who came back as her? Because this reincarnation thing, they happen steady. There's a case of a lady that was born in America, and she claimed to be an Egyptian. She went to Egyptian museums, and she was reading the hieroglyphics. When she went to Egypt, she even told them that, "Oh, this place you guys are looking at, it gets garden already there." And they dug inside there, they saw a garden. Over time, when she came back to America, she was just unhappy. She waited until she came back to Egypt and spent the rest of her life there. So I know all these things, they happen. I just gave you instances of where I don't see certain things. This is simply to say, time and space have not been explained well to you, especially Christians. And in a manner, I don't like to talk about Muslims because they're not like Christians. Christians are a bit more lenient with certain things, so I don't like to talk about Muslims. But every religion that talks about the afterlife, I feel that they don't even understand what's happening in the afterlife. So, if you have any answers for these things now, where I just ask, please come forward. Tell me, what do you think?